Hey everybody, my name's Kath, and I'm going to walk you through how I manage Jules tasks entirely from within GitHub. So I've already done all of this, but I can walk you through a little bit about how you can do it yourself. But sometimes I just feel like staying from within GitHub, and we've been adding a lot to Jules lately to meet developers where they are. So whether you're working in the web app, whether you're working at GitHub or you're working locally, you can use Jules on your favorite tools. And so we're doing that to try to minimize context as much as possible and still give you access to using a lot of the power that we've been shipping with Jules. So I'll show you what I've been doing for this Jules Invaders, Space Invaders inspired game that I've been developing with Jules. So if we come over here, I've got this issue. I opened up an issue. I wanted to add an Easter egg. So using the Konami code, up, down, left, right, BA, I've added a temporary dev mode. And I've actually renamed this since then to Squid Storm, I believe, because there's really nothing dev about this. But I added all of this information about what the Konami code is, what I want it to do, etc. when this Easter egg is activated. So then what I did was I added this Jules label. And by adding the Jules label, that signaled to Jules to pick it up. And so I can add this Jules label to as many or as often as I want to these issues. Like I can go and add one here to this issue that I just opened, and then Jules will just automatically go and pick that one up. But I'm going to show you this one that I already did and merged in, which is this Easter egg. Okay, so what Jules did was it said, okay, I'm on it. I can go and click on this if I want to, or I can go about doing what I'm doing and then wait until it's done with the PR and then go and I can look at this PR here. I can look at the commits that it made. I can view everything that it had done here. I'll show you what this looks like from within Jules. So this one it was already merged in, but I can show you it pulls in all of the context from the task description, from the issue description, and then it gets right to work working on the plan, and then it automatically approves the plan because I don't want to have to come over to Jules to click this and kick off the plan. So it just automatically starts working. Then it goes and does its Jules thing, gives me, it inspects it, gives me visual validation that it is running the dev mode and it's activated it. So it was able to execute the Konami code from within the dev environment and validate that that was working. It does a code review as well. And I actually think that's really cool. Like it was able to implement this and then use a keyboard to run Konami code and make sure that it's actually working. Pretty sweet. Okay, so then it looks like it's working and I was able to actually deploy this. So let me show you over here. So this is working. I can fire off at these aliens. And then if I do the Konami code, there we go. There it is. And I told you I renamed it to Squid Storm. So it basically just gave me a rainbow shooter and rainbow bullets. Pretty fun. So I'm curious what you guys think. And if you want to see us adding anything else, let me know. If you want to see anything deeper about the GitHub integration, let me know. We're working on some cool stuff and with the GitHub team. And so I can't wait to show you that. And yeah, be in touch. Let me know what you build. Thanks.